Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Mothering with Rum. I would love if you guys will subscribe, like the video, share the video. But I'm making a video today and I want to start off the video by saying shut up. Shut up. Not all women have daddy issues because their father was not present in their lives. We need to open up our minds to a new equation, and this new equation is this: no father equals acceptance and growth. No father equals acceptance and growth. This video today is about this thought process that I've been hearing for most of my adult life, that women that grow up without fathers are somehow problematic in relationships, especially black women where black fathers are not active in their lives. Speaking for myself, my father was present in my life on and on. He did check-ins every couple of years, right? When I was about 17 years old, though, I asked him to stop doing that. It's like, you're either going to be in my life or you're not. You're not going to do these pop-ups whenever you want to check in and make sure that there's certain responsibilities that you don't have to do. In my late 20s to early 30s, he re-emerged into my life. We had a brief connection. We had a time where I was trying to fit him back into my life, but then, like most narcissists in my life, his true intentions came to life, and then I made the decision to cut him off completely. I made the choice to terminate our relationship, and it was no skin off my back, and it was actually when I gained a lot of peace, and I accepted him for who he was, and I saw that I didn't have to do with it just because he is my father. He's a flawed man, and but I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't like what I was seeing, and I decided to step back, and I terminated that relationship, and I have been fine with that choice ever since. So I recently saw a video from another YouTuber, and he pointed out that it's hard to maintain relationships with women that did not have present fathers when they were growing up. He was speaking from his perspective, so I am not going to doubt that or say that it's true or not, because for him it was true. That was based on his experiences. But in that same video, he said that he himself was raised in a single parent household where his mother was the dominating parent in his life. So he lived with his mom. His father was not living in the home. So it made me think, he's married now and he has children, but it made me wonder, do black women or do women in general use that as a precursor to say that men are flawed, and they will be flawed in their relationships because they did not have a father present? I can say 50-50, but doing that is problematic. But I'm going to speak on a perspective of a woman, because I'm a woman that did not have an active father in my life, and men are dating me. I've dated men, so I can't speak about the man's perspective. I'm speaking about my perspective and what I've seen or heard men say about women that have not had active fathers. I feel like making the generalization that absentee fathers not being present causes a problematic partner is, in my estimation, problematic in itself, because that is not a choice that we as children have. We can't control who's in our lives. We can't control who leaves and why. So why is that being held against me? And then why is that being used as the marker for my capabilities in a relationship? But to me, that's just problematic in itself. And I think it's problematic for women to say that for men as well. I haven't had a lot of boyfriends, but about most of the relationships that I were in, outside of the normal things, they were fine. Those men, they didn't have present fathers. They didn't have fathers that were active in their lives from when they were, knee high growing up. They were mostly raised in single parent households where the mother was the dominant factor. The relationships didn't work out, but I don't think that the father not being there was the root of the problem. Yeah, they had their own things, but I don't think because they didn't have a father there that was going to make it a tipsy-topsy-turvy relationship just because of that. They had, like I said, they were raised by their moms, and their mothers were, in some instances, they were great people. And then, everybody has mommy and daddy issues, whatever the case might have been. But besides the one major issue that I had with someone, the worst relationship that I had with someone, yeah, he didn't have a father figure, but I don't think that was the root of the problem. I think he was the root of the problem, right? The relationships that I've been in that were the most difficult ones, those men were raised in 2-parent households, so go figure. So where's he with the math in that? Now, speaking for myself, even though my father wasn't present, I had great father figures and I had great male role models in my life. My children's father is not present in his life, but my children, they have great male role models in their lives. And to have a great role model, it doesn't only have to be a stepfather, a boyfriend, or a long-term partner. It can be teachers, it could be uncles, it could be brothers, it could be grandfathers, it could be neighbors, it could even be family friends. They don't have to be in that stepfather or boyfriend role. Even though, I could say in my case, I'm lucky enough that is the case, but they've also seen that in their teachers and in my brothers. Now, my not having a father in my life, it doesn't make me any less capable of being a loving or caring partner. It doesn't make me any less capable or able to be what my partner needs. I think that I'm a great girlfriend. I think I'm a great asset. Just to my own horn. So I don't think that because I didn't have a father in my life now, I'm gonna be cold. I'm gonna be bitter. Just because we don't have, or we did not have a father in our life, doesn't make us cold. It doesn't make us bitter. Not all of us. I know some women are, but that doesn't automatically make a woman cold, bitter. She has daddy issues. She has a bad attitude. She doesn't know how to love her man, treat her man. It holds no bearing, because that is not a choice that we have. It's not a choice that we have. We didn't have control over that. Okay? In my mind, not having a father present, it made me look more so for the good in men around me and hold on to those examples, and then use that to hold a mirror up to my father's image. And it made me see that my father is the exception. He's not the rule. And this is where the acceptance and the growth comes into play. So I just want to say, please, it's time to let go of the stigma that all women that grow up without fathers have daddy issues, and then that would translate into them having relationship issues with men, especially Black women. I'm tired of hearing that too. There are plenty of deadbeat dads in all races and ethnicities. So let's just let it go and let's give people a chance. Okay? See you in my next video, and please like, subscribe, and share. And join the channel and come and get more videos that's already there and more videos to come. Alright, take care.